Good morning, all. So I've just done my first walk where I've actually used a pedometer because I'm at that stage now. All the effects, I've peaked off the radiation side effects. Armpits all good. All the scabs are coming off the breast and the nipple and stuff like that. The energy's coming back. Absolutely brilliant. Starting to feel like myself again. So it's time to now look at the next focus, which for me was getting the weight off. So I've gained a couple of kilos being inactive during different parts of the last 4 months because it's just been too painful to walk. And apparently what I was eating, while it's been really good food, as you've seen, it was too much for the activity level. So I've gained a few kilos. So I've now got, I think a start point's 12 kilos to lose to get me back to well within a healthy BMI, because that lowers your risk of cancer, these types of cancers returning. So that's what we're aiming for. Thought, I'll go and see what 10,000 steps looks like. Ask me how much I've been underestimating. It's, I tell you what, I got to a point in the walk that I have been doing and went, that's pretty cool. I reckon I'm about a quarter of the way, pulled out the pedometer. I'd only done nearly 700 steps. So it's a lot more than I had been thinking in my head. And I still haven't finished my 10,000. It's about, about 8:30, quarter to 9 at the moment in the morning. So I've done about 9,400 steps just on that walk. For me, that's about 7 kilometres. Actually, it was dead on 7 kilometres as I was opening the back door. So that's really good to know, because the 10,000 steps a day is a minimum. And when you think about that, how many people walk 7 kilometres a day? I've not done that in forever. Forever, I was aiming for about 5K a day before I got diagnosed. But I work at a computer. I sit almost all day and I get up, and the only other walking I do is to the toilet, to the kitchen, hang out some washing. I really don't do a lot of activity during the day. And so that's been an eye-opener. So it might be, a little challenge to throw out to you guys is grab a pedometer. Most phones have them on it. I found one on my phone. Just already had one. So grab one, actually go for a walk and see what your 10,000 steps looks like. So I'll be starting back at the gym Monday as well. I'm not throwing myself in the deep end. I do need to wean myself back in because my system has been hammered in the last couple of months. So, I'm not going to be hitting the 10,000 steps every single day right from the start with. I'll work up to it and aim to be doing that in about a month's time. But I'll be going to the gym 3 days a week and then getting all of that in place. The next video I'm going to make is a little chat about tamoxifen, and that is the next series of drugs I need to take. And that's for 5 years. So it's tamoxifen or a variety of, depending if I hit menopause during that time. And what that does is it's an estrogen blocker. I've mentioned it before. Sat down and read the side effects yesterday. Fortunately, most people don't get them all. But we'll do another video in the next couple of days about that one. So I hope you're all really well. Hope, those of you who are experiencing cancer are being very gentle with yourself, looking after yourself. Those of you supporting people with cancer are also trying to be very understanding. When you're going through cancer, it's an odd headspace to be in, and so it can be confusing to the people around you. So try and be patient, try and be gentle, and we'll touch base soon.